This year's award for the best-selling novel goes to...
Well deserved. This book is amazing. It's definitely a phenomenal bestseller.
I heard that even before this book was finished, various adaptation rights had already been sold, and the author's earnings had surpassed 100 million. A single novel can make you...
That much money really makes you envious. Next, let's welcome the author.
Wei Chunyu to the stage to receive the award. Wei Chunyu's talent
Is truly astonishing. Too bad this mysterious figure
is so low-key. She has never shown her face in public. No one has ever seen her. She is Wei Chunyu. I never thought she would be such a young girl. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please give your acceptance speech.
I'm sorry to disappoint everyone.
I am not Wei Chunyu. I'm her close friend. Where is Wei Chunyu?
She doesn't want to cause
Too much attention. Instead, she hopes everyone will focus more on her works. Sigh.
What a letdown. I was hoping to get Wei Chunyu's autograph. After the ceremony. Thank you, everyone.
Yu Wei. Congratulations! Your book won this year's Best-Selling Novel Award, just as expected of the youngest arts minister of Tsinghua University Student Council back then. After all these years, you're still so talented. I really admire you. Hey, did you know you're already the hottest person in all of Yunqing? Everyone wants to know who Wei Chunyu is. I just want to write in peace. I don't want too much attention.
I don't get it. You're already so successful.
Why would you still work as Huo Yichen's housekeeper? Everyone says that marrying Huo Yichen is my good fortune because I've always deeply loved.
Huo Yichen. I loved him so much it made me feel inferior. I loved him to the point of losing my dignity. Yu Wei, happy third wedding anniversary. Come, come. Let's all raise a glass to Yu Wei.
Thank you, everyone. Huo Yichen, honestly, on your wedding anniversary. He hasn't even shown up. Let's all raise a glass to Yu Wei.
Thank you, everyone.
Huo Yichen, honestly, on your wedding anniversary, he hasn't even shown up. What's he playing at?
Hey, Huo Yichen, today is your and Yu Wei's third wedding anniversary. How can you bring another woman back home? Home?
So what? One more person to celebrate. Isn't that better? Hey, hey, hey! Have I been too soft on you lately? You housewife should have noticed that. Now make room for Xiaoxiu.
You all have fun. I'm not feeling well. I'm going upstairs to rest.
Brother Chen, you brought another woman home. Aren't you afraid she'll be angry?
Sir. Angry. She's seen me with other women before. Every time I'm with someone else, after making a fuss, she comes crawling back, begging me to make up like a stray dog. You can't get rid of her.
Everyone knows Luo Yu Wei is Brother Chen's stray dog. Marrying Brother Chen is Luo Yu Wei's blessing.
Treating her like this. Aren't you afraid she'll divorce you?
Divorce? That's a joke. Scheming woman like her, after finally marrying into wealth, why would she give that up? Forget her, all right. What a buzzkill. Come on, let's drink.
Huo Yichen, this is the last time you'll ever hurt me. I won't give you another chance.
Have a drink, have a drink. Let's play a game.
Let's play a game.
Kiss her.
Kiss her. Kiss her. Kiss her.
What a joke. Luo Yuwei, these 3 years, you've lived your life like a joke.
Miss Lu, if you can't pay up today, you'll pay with your body. Ha ha ha.
Stop that.
Mr. Wu, what are you doing here?
What do you think you're doing?
This little wretch owes us money. We're just doing things by the book.
I borrowed 100,000 from them to pay for my brother's treatment. They're forcing me to pay back 200,000.
I'll pay that 200,000 for her.
Fine, fine, fine.
Get lost.
Fine, fine, fine.
That year, he paid off 200,000 for me. So I decided to forgive him 20 times. But this time, this is the last time.
Luo Yuwei, don't you watch where you're going? You kicked me right in the foot. How dare you hit me?
You're an outsider here, and you barge into my home, acting all high and mighty. Who should I hit if not you?
Luo Yuwei, don't you forget. You and your brother have been kicked out of the Luo family. So right now, you're nothing but a stray dog. That's what you are.
Have I been too nice to you? Get back to your room now. Stop embarrassing me.
Let go of me!
You dare yell at me? Are you asking for a beating? You dare hit me? You're asking for death.
Guo Yichen, Yuwei, is your wife. How could you treat her like this?
If it weren't for that night, when she used those dirty tricks to get into my bed, she would never have married into the Yuo family. This is what she gets for her evil deeds.
Yeesh, what are you doing here? Hey, what are you doing? Let go of me. Let go of me. Huo Yichen, that night, it was you who walked into the wrong room. I was the one wronged in that affair.
Don't play dumb with me. If you hadn't drugged me, how could I have ended up in the wrong room?
I never drugged you. Why can't you just believe me?
No more explanations. I told you, if you can't stand me, we can get a divorce.
Brother Chen pulls out his trump card again the moment he mentions divorce. Luo Yuwei will surely cave in the end. She'll even apologize to Brother Chen, begging his forgiveness.
Luo Yuwei, you're nothing but my little bootlicker. So you'd better act like one.
Falar, Huo Yichen, I agree to the divorce. We'll go tomorrow to sort out the paperwork.
That bootlicker, Luo Yuwei, what's gotten into her today? Before, whenever I mentioned divorce, she would immediately back down and then beg me. Is she testing me today, or is she serious?
Sing you. Let's go.
Brother Chen, I think this time sister-in-law is really mad.
What do you know? It's obvious that Luo Yue is playing hard to get. Can't you see that? One day. I bet within one day, Luo Yue will definitely come crawling back.
Exactly. She must be playing hard to get with me, trying to win me back and fall in love with her again. How childish. These little tricks can't fool me. 3 hours. Within 3 hours, she'll come crawling back, begging me to take her back.
Chen, you're impressive.
She's a total bootlicker. She's been licking my boots for years. She can't live without me. Drink up.
Huiche, I've paid back everything I owed you. From now on, we owe each other nothing.
Just as I thought. She's playing games with me again, playing hard to get. But since she's back, even covered me with a blanket. How dare she not make me hangover soup? Luo Yue. I haven't forgiven you for last night yet. Not yet. You better apologize properly.
Young master, you're awake. Come, have breakfast.
Wang Ma. Why are you here? Where's Luo Yue?
She left last night. Hasn't been back since.
Fine. I've been too nice to her. So she snuck upstairs. I knew it. She'd come crawling back, begging me to take her back.
Brother Chen, thanks for letting me crash here last night.
Manny Wang, you know I had a drink last night. I need my stomach-soothing porridge the next morning.
Yes, sir. The one Miss Lua used to make. That stomach-soothing porridge. I don't have the time to watch the pot that closely. Stirring constantly. Madam, are you making the stomach-soothing porridge for young Master Huo again?
Chen has a weak stomach. He gets stomach pains every time he drinks, so I prepare it for him ahead of time.
You're so good to him. Ah, you're so kind, madam. It's a shame the young master doesn't appreciate it.
Go on, get out.
Brother Chen, hasn't sister-in-law come back yet? It's been over 3 hours.
Women can't be spoiled. The more you spoil them, the bigger their temper.
Brother Chen, shouldn't you call her to check in? Sister-in-law has never stayed out all night before.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is busy. Please try again later. We're sorry. The number you have dialed is busy. Please try again later.
She's blocked you.
She's really pushing it. Even if she comes back. On Honey's begging me, I won't forgive her.
Chen bro, it's Duo Yue. Answer it quick.
I knew she couldn't let me go. Luo Yue, haven't you made enough of a scene? Get your ass back here right now. Otherwise...
Hua Yichen, did you forget what you said last night? I'm already at the Civil Affairs Bureau. Get over here now and sign the divorce papers.
No way, Chen bro. Sis-in-law is really divorcing you?
You're asking for it, huh? Fine. Divorce then. Luo Yue, you schemed your way into the Yuo family. I don't believe you'd really divorce me.
Why, you've already become so successful, and you still stayed at their place as a full-time housewife, that Huo Yiken not only didn't cherish you, but kept bullying you. He's an ungrateful bastard.
Silly Xinyu, it took 3 years to see someone for who they are. That's not too late.
These 3 years were such a waste for you.
Luo Yue, haven't you made enough of a scene? Get in the car quietly now. Come home with me, and I might still forgive you. Otherwise,
Hui Chen, I don't need your forgiveness.
Luo Yue. I already gave you a way out. Don't push it.
Who exactly is the one being shameless here?
You. That's enough of your drama about last night. I'm not angry anymore if you keep acting out. I won't be the one to coddle you anymore.
Hui Chen, I'm not acting out. And I don't need you to coddle me.
Is playing hard to get becoming an addiction for you? If you keep this up, I swear, from now on, I will never pay attention to you again. Even if you come begging me in tears, I still won't forgive you.
Begging for your forgiveness? Hui Chen, don't you think you're being a bit too dramatic? You were the one who brought up the divorce. I'm simply agreeing to it. My time is very precious, and I will never waste it again on a piece of trash like you.
Stop right there. You little brat. If you dare to divorce today, I will. I'll kill myself right here.
Mom, why are you here?
Don't ask me why I'm here. If it weren't for Wang Ma calling me, I wouldn't even know you two were here, talking about divorce. Come here. Our Hua Group's capital chain ran into trouble last month. We are at a critical moment for financing. Yet you're here causing a scene about divorce. If this affects our financing, then our Hua Group will be completely finished. You ungrateful brat. Yue, dear. Look, divorce is not a small matter. It concerns the reputation of both the Huo and Luo families. You mustn't be impulsive. How about this? I will apologize to you on Yikin's behalf. This boy doesn't appreciate how good you've been to him.
Madam, Hui Chen and I are already finished. I am going through with this divorce.
No. Wait. Mom will vent your anger for you. You brat. How dare you mess around with other women? How dare you make Yue angry? Wait, no. Why isn't she coming over to stop me? Every time I hit Yikin, she would always be so heartbroken.
You two go ahead and keep hitting each other. I'm going to take a number.
You stop right there! You are not going to listen to reason, are you, Luo Yue? You only married into our Huo family. For the money, didn't you? If you dare to divorce my son today, don't even think about getting a single cent from the Huo family.
Can't keep up the act, pretending to care about me, when really you're afraid I'll get my hands on the Huo family fortune. Old Madam Huo, your scheming really runs deep.
Shut your mouth. How dare you speak to my mother like that? You have no manners at all. Apologize to my mother right now.
Did I say anything wrong? Who are you to demand an apology from me?
Luo Yue! Don't you forget, before you married into our family, you signed a prenuptial agreement. Even if you divorce my son, you won't get a cent of the Huo family fortune after the divorce. Don't even think about getting a single penny from the Huos.
You think I'm after your family's money? Who do you take me? Luo Yue, for I indeed won't get any. Whole family property. But I look down on your Huo families. Poultry money.
What are you playing high and mighty for? You went to great lengths to marry into our family. Wasn't it just for the money?
Luo Yue, you'd better think it through. Your brother's illness requires medication to keep it under control. Divorce me, and I won't pay a single cent for your brother's medicine.
There it is. He's using my brother as leverage again. Hui Chen, it was you who made me stay at home and be a housewife after we got married. Otherwise, I'd earn more than you. I, Lu Yu, will never spend a cent of your money.
You worthless thing. Once you leave our family, you'll be nothing.
Old Madam Huo, last month when you were sick, it was Duo Yue who stayed by your bedside, looking after you for a whole month. Do you have any idea how exhausting that was? And today you berate her like this. Have you no conscience at all?
Shut up! Who do you think you are? The Huo family's affairs are none of your damn business.
Xingyu, no need to get upset with them. People like them never know gratitude.
You're talking to me about gratitude? Luo Yue, have you forgotten? Back then, you were a stray dog, kicked out by the Luo family, a lowly woman like you. We, Huos, didn't look down on you. Letting you through our door was a blessing you'd have, earned over 8 lifetimes. Not only do you lack gratitude, you want to divorce, my son. After you're gone, countless beautiful young women will come knocking, begging to marry my son. But you wouldn't stand a chance. You'd be nothing but a divorced, second-hand piece of goods. What man would want you? Oh, and as for that sickly, medicine-dependent brother of yours, without our support, how much longer do you think he can hold on? You 2 siblings just wait and see. Starve then!
You two fools. Do you have any idea how much Yue is worth now? Your money? She wouldn't even give it a second glance.
What did you say?
You've been kept by me, caged at home for 3 years. Where did you get the money?
You think I've been at home, doing nothing all day?
Oh, really? You dared to hide money behind my son's back.
Mind your words, Mrs. Huo. My money is all earned, openly and honestly. How can you call that private savings?
How much money do you have?
Not much, but enough for my expenses.
No wonder she's so bold.
You, a good-for-nothing, thrown out by the Luo family. What money can you make?
Compared to the Huo family's fortune, my money is but a drop in the bucket. In the divorce agreement, I won't take a penny from the Huo family. But as for my money, not a single cent will go to the Huo family.
I thought you had some real skill. Rest assured, the Hua family won't covet your lousy money.
Then it's settled. Now can we go get the divorce papers?
Do you have to make a scene? Fine, I agree to the divorce. But before the 1-month cooling off period ends, you cannot leave my villa. Nor can you tell anyone about our divorce. The Huo group is at a critical stage of financing. You know this. I don't want negative news to affect this financing, not now. So don't cause trouble.
Fee, I promise.
Luo Yue, if you want to play hard to get, I'll play along. I bet you can't afford that sickly brother of yours. When you run out of money for his treatment, you'll come crying back, begging for my forgiveness.
Hey!
Hello?
Yue, your brother's illness. There's a cure.
Really? All these years, if it weren't for the Yi group's full efforts to save my brother, he might not have survived until now. Senior, thank you.
The Yi family is a medical dynasty. Saving the dying and healing the wounded is the Yi family's duty.
Right, Senior. You just said on the phone that my brother can be saved. What did you mean?
I know. These years you've been so worried about your brother. So, I've been leading the Yi family's team of experts to tackle the development of a drug to cure leukemia. Now, we finally have a breakthrough.
Really? That's wonderful.
Don't get too excited yet. Although the drug has been developed, but the issue of clinical adverse reactions remains unresolved. So, the Yi family will soon host an investment conference to bid for new drug design solutions that can solve the problem. The winning bidder will not only receive the huge profits from the new drug, but also gain the priority purchase right for it. Yikui, when you were in university, you were the top student and campus beauty of Tsinghua North University. And you studied drug design. If you participate in the bidding, you might win.
I will definitely do my utmost to design the new drug solution.
However, I heard that the Huo group will also participate this time, and Shuo Yiken, in order to achieve cooperation with the Yi group, has spared no expense to hire the Vice Dean of Yuncheng Medical College, Cao Changqing, to participate in the drug design solution. If you want to win the bid, you'll have to beat the Huo group. That is a considerable challenge.
Ever since my brother fell ill, I've been researching this disease, so I have extensive clinical experience, and my university graduation thesis was on the pharmacological design and conception of leukemia treatment. I'm confident I can win the bid.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Ying Zhao, this time, the whole group is counting entirely on you. Whether we can win the bid for the Yi group's new drug design solution is of vital importance to the Huo group.
Don't worry, Mr. Huo. Leave it to me.
Haha. Luo Yue. Once I win this bid for the new drug design solution and gain full control over your brother's medication, I bet you won't be able to stay so defiant. Then I'll make you kneel down and apologize to me, begging for my forgiveness.
Wow, this young lady from Cloud City. Which family's daughter is she? Absolutely stunning.
She Luo Yue. Back in the day, she was our Qingbei University medical school's top student and campus beauty. Countless boys had her as the moon in their hearts. I've heard that. Even the eldest son of the Yi family, Yi Qingyang, had a secret crush on her.
Why haven't I heard of this before?
After she graduated, she got married, became a housewife, never showed her face in public.
I see.
When she dresses up, she's not too bad.
Look, that girl in the white dress is our medical school's top student and campus beauty, Luo Yue.
Wow, as expected of the campus beauty. She's really gorgeous.
She's not just pretty. In medical research, she's extremely talented too. Truly a favored child of heaven.
You white. You're just like you were in university. Just as dazzling as ever.
Thank you, senior. But you, senior, actually, more handsome and elegant than in college.
Yi Qingyang. Luo Yue is my wife now. You'd better stay away from her. What are you looking at? Let's go.
I'll put up with you a little longer.
This woman still has the nerve to show up at an occasion like this.
Xiaoxu, didn't you say she was in the middle of divorcing Huo Yiken? She doesn't look like it.
A woman like her who climbed into bed to get where she is completely unworthy of Yichen. Yiken only married her to save the Huo family's face. Otherwise, how could he marry such a despicable woman? Luo Yue, I will take Huo Yiken back sooner or later. Let's see how much longer you can stay smug.
3 years ago, when Hu Yiken rejected Luo Xue and chose to marry me, it was these vicious mother and daughter who spread the rumor that I drugged Huo Yiken and stole my sister's man. She stole her own sister's man.
Ah, if it isn't Luo Yue, the one who seduced her sister's man. I didn't expect you to show up in a public place like this. I never thought there could be someone as shameless as you.
Exactly. Some women are just born cheap.
A woman like her who married into wealth using such dirty tricks. Better know her place. She better know her place. Otherwise, she'll only make a fool of herself and be a laughingstock.
Luo Yue, if I don't teach you a lesson, you'll never learn. From now on, I won't protect you anymore. I want you to know, without the Huo family's protection, you'll become a rat everyone beats.
Looks like what she did 3 years ago, drugging and seducing Mr. Huo. Mr. Huo still hasn't forgiven her.
This is the husband I've been married to for 3 years. Well, it's good. From now on, I never have to show him any consideration anymore. Well, if it isn't Mrs. Liu. I remember your son-in-law. 6 months ago, got some girl pregnant. Your daughter was throwing a fit, threatening to jump off a building. And now, the illegitimate kid has been living in your house for so long, and I haven't seen your daughter jump yet. Isn't she even more shameless than me? And you, Mrs. Li, I heard your daughter-in-law ran off with another man. And your son didn't even dare to make a peep. Speaking of being despicable, I wouldn't dare compare myself to you.
Watch your mouth. We're your elders. Is this any way to talk to your elders?
Oh dear. Mrs. Leo, Mrs. Lee, I'm truly sorry. This daughter of mine has always been spoiled rotten. Please be tolerant.
Dang Yulia? Don't go around claiming to be family. I haven't had a mother in a long time.
Dude, this is absolutely outrageous.
Yo Xiao, is that how you talk to your mother?
This is my mother, the man she loved her whole life. In the end, for the sake of a mistress who couldn't even show her face, he drove my mother to her death. He abused me and my brother, too. And heartlessly kicked, why, the both of us out of the house. A homewrecker who slept her way up. What right does she have to make me call her mom?
You. I'll teach you a lesson, you unfilial wretch.
Everyone, please be quiet. This investment conference will begin shortly.
How bold! She dares right in front of me to make eyes at another man. Lu Yu Xiao. Once I get control of your brother's special medicine, I'll teach you a lesson you won't forget. You've crossed the line lately. Just wait and see if you dare mess with me again.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you're all aware that the Yi Group is currently working on a new drug that can treat leukemia. However, the issue of poor clinical response remains unresolved. So, the Yi Group has convened this investment conference with the purpose of bidding for promising solutions for the new drug.
The special medicine for my brother. I must keep it in my own hands.
That's Professor Zhao. He's the vice president of Yunqing Medical College. Why is he here too?
Well, that settles it. In all of Yunqing, who can beat Professor Zhao?
I heard Professor Zhao is representing the Yuo group in the bidding. Looks like the winner is bound to be the Huo group.
Luo Yuwei. Once I win this bid, your brother's special medicine will be in my hands. Then, let's see how long you can stay defiant.
I'd advise you not to. Be overconfident. Otherwise, when you get slapped in the face, it'll be ugly.
What are you talking about? Of the people here, who can beat me? What are you doing?
I'm here to bid, of course.
You must be insane. Are you trying to make the Huo group lose all face?
Excuse me, I don't represent Ho Group. I'm here for myself.
Who is she? So young, and she designs medical plans?
Impossible. She's definitely just trying to show off.
That bitch dares go on stage.
Shameless. If it weren't for Mr. Ho, she wouldn't even qualify to be at an event like this.
Young lady, this new drug design, even these veteran medical experts struggle with it. A young nobody like you can do it? I suspect. You are here to cause trouble.
Everyone, I'm so sorry. This stepdaughter of mine has always been so full of herself. Please excuse her.
Everyone, please quiet down. Why? Ignore them. I believe in your ability.
Thank you, Senior.
Dear friend, our Yi Group's expert team will evaluate every proposal professionally. Shortly after, we'll announce the winning bid on the cables. We've also prepared fine wine and food. Please help yourselves.
Luo Yuwei, what are you pretending for? You think you can design drugs? Do you realize this is a new drug that would be hard to design, even internationally? And you think you can pull it off? You're way over your head.
Exactly. Even your marriage was through dirty tricks. A woman like that, how could she design drugs?
What if my design wins the bid?
Impossible. You blockhead! If you can win the bid, we'll kneel before you and apologize publicly.
For me too. If you don't win the bid, you'll kneel before everyone and apologize for what you just said. Kill. Do you dare?
You don't have to.
Sorry, I accept. I hope you won't regret this later.
Luo Yuwei, I suggest you give up voluntarily. Don't embarrass the whole family.
Huo Yichen, do you always think I'm good for nothing?
Isn't that true? You're just a housewife. I keep at home.
Then I hope, when you're proven wrong, you don't cry.
Euro talk. Luo Yue. After I win the bid, I will definitely make you. Beg me on your knees.
Thank you all for your patience. The results of this bidding are out. There is one, and only one, winning design in this bid. The winning design is...
Only one design won. Then it must be Zhao Laoshi.
With Zhao Laoshi involved, it's truly exceptional. We should all learn from him. In the future.
Congratulations to Zhao Laoshi and Huo Group for winning this bid.
Now, allow me to announce the final result. The designer who won this investment meeting is Luo Yue. Luo Yue.
There.
Oh my god, did I hear that right? The winner is actually Luo Yue, that junior?
No way. How did she beat the medical school's deputy dean? Deputy Dean.
6. This is simply unbelievable.
How is this possible? Luo Yue was just a housewife I kept locked up. How could she design a better new drug than Zhao's? Better than Zhao's design? She couldn't have come up with a better drug on her own.
Impossible. That talentless waste could never design drugs. She must have cheated. Definitely cheated.
This bidding is crucial for the whole group. I can't afford to fail. Absolutely right. Right. Yeah. She must have had someone design it for her. I know her abilities best. She could never come up with such a professional plan. Luo Yue, do you realize that cheating in a place like this will ruin you and disgrace you? I advise you to immediately admit your mistake and apologize publicly.
Even Mr. Huo himself has come forward to accuse her. Then she definitely cheated.
Cheating just to win the bid. Disgraceful.
Unacceptable. She must apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
Apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
Apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
Luo Yue, you cheated in front of all these people. Apologize to everyone right now. Apologize right now.
Luo Shui, I'm warning you. Don't cross the line, otherwise I'll sue you for defamation.
With all these people pointing at you, you still won't admit it? Oh, really? Let's see how long. You can keep up that act.
Master Hyo, you say you know my abilities. Then do you know what my undergraduate thesis was about?
What does that have to do with you faking your design?
My undergraduate thesis topic was about pharmaceutical design and principles for leukemia. And the proposal I'm bidding with today is exactly my undergraduate thesis. That's not all. My brother is also a leukemia patient, so I have extensive clinical experience. Designing this proposal was not difficult for me at all.
Nonsense. Who can testify for you?
I can testify. I was her senior and her teaching assistant for major courses I supervised. Her thesis, the core concept, matches this design proposal, so I can confirm she did not fake it.
Didn't expect the young Master Yi to speak up for her personally.
That slap in the face came way too fast. Just now, young Master Huol was so confidently accusing her of faking it.
Didn't expect this Luo Yue to be this capable. Truly. The new generation surpasses the old.
Indeed, to design such an impressive new drug at such a young age. Her future is boundless.
This. How did she suddenly become so formidable?
Who knew she was this talented? I never noticed it all this time. Her ability.
Congratulations, Yue. Your design won the bid.
Thank you, senior.
You're still the same from Qingbei University, the top student and campus belle. Always so captivating and dazzling.
The winner of this year's Qingbei University Medical Drug Design first prize goes to Luo Yue.
As expected of Qingbei University's top student and campus belle, truly beautiful and fierce.
Who knows how many men have her as the moonlight in their hearts?
Stop teasing me, senior. I'm hardly the campus pal anymore.
In my eyes, you'll always be the most beautiful flower. This is the cooperation agreement. As agreed, the Yi Group will invest 10 million to acquire your design. Additionally, you'll be entitled to 20% of the new drug's profits and the right of first refusal on the new drug.
That's wonderful. This way, my brother's medicine won't ever require begging anyone again.
Is this all she did? Just to get away from me?
Thanks, Senior. Stop. Now it's time to make good on your promise. Kneel and apologize to me.
UI, just now, it was all a misunderstanding. You can't be serious.
Oh, I'm dead serious. You are the elite of Cloud City. So, you're backing out of your word?
You.
UI, don't push it. He's your elder after all. An apology is fine, but the kneeling, let's skip that.
Elder? When she was hurling insults at me just now, did she think then that she was my elder? If I hadn't succeeded in the bidding today, would she have let me off? And you, all you ever do is take their side, that mother-daughter duo. What else are you good for? Unbelievable. The mighty, reputable, listed company without the courage to stand by their own word, and you still trust their corporate reports and advertisements?
Luo Yue, you ungrateful wretch. Don't you forget, you're still a Luo yourself. What good does destroying the Luo family? Do you think it'll do you?
A Luo? You all might not know this. Ever since my brother came down with leukemia, Dong Yulian has seen us as burdens and kicked us out of the house. She even struck us off the family register. And now you have the nerve to call me a Luo?
President Luo, Mrs. Luo, could you tell us what's going on? Did you really abandon your own daughter and son?
Stop filming! Stop!
Is what she said actually true? Please answer.
Stop filming!
Come home with me.
You wait. I'd like to take you out to dinner. Are you free?
Of course I am.
Don't you dare go. I forbid it.
Huichit, have you forgotten that you already filed for divorce? What I do is my own business. You have no say.
If you dare go, forget about living in my villa again.
You're the one scared of divorce, begging me not to move out when the news got out. Who's acting like they're clinging on? Huiyichin, let me tell you, I don't care one bit about your villa.
Yue, after you.
Luo Yue, don't think you can shake me just by latching onto Xingyang.
Verb, this is my chance. Brother Yeekin, there's no need to get angry over a woman like that. Look at me in figure and looks. I'm not inferior to her. Besides, my heart only has room for you.
Why would I ever get angry over her? Luo Yue, you think you can just go find yourself another man? You actually think I can't live without you?
Thank you for the wonderful dinner today, Senior. Thank you for the wonderful dinner today, Senior.
You helped me solve the troubles plaguing the Yi family. I should be thanking you.
You're too kind, Senior. Senior, you.
Don't be nervous. There's a leaf.
Yi Qingyang. Stop right there.
Yichen, you've got it wrong.
A misunderstanding. You, at my doorstep, flirting with my wife. You think I'm blind? You woman. We're not divorced yet, and you're already flirting with other men. You're just cheap.
Shut up, Hu Yichen. You think I'm like you, always out there, sleeping around? Senior, sorry about today. We'll talk later.
Luo your way. Stop right there.
What are you doing, Huo Yishin?
What am I doing? So, this is your new trick? Find some guy to piss me off, make me jealous, so I'd come back to you and fall in love with you again?
Hui Yiqi, you're overthinking it right now. In my eyes, you're worthless.
Still so stubborn. Let me tell you, Luo Yue, if you think getting some guy to be with you would make me mad, then you're dead wrong. Someone like you isn't worth my anger.
Good, then it's not worth it. Master here, you can leave now.
This is my house. If anyone leaves, it's you.
Fine, you said it. I'm leaving.
Going to Yi Qingyang again, are you?
I'll go wherever I want. That's none of your business. Hui Yichen, what are you doing?
What am I doing? You're my wife! What do you think?
Let go of me.
Luo Yue. Stop acting so high and mighty. Don't forget, you're nothing but a stray dog, kicked out of the Luo family. If it weren't for me taking pity on you, could you have enjoyed such a comfortable life? Everything you have now, I gave it all to you. Without me, you're nothing.
If you don't let go now, I'll call the police.
Let her go. You bastard! You've hurt Yue for 3 years. Isn't that enough?
Yi Qingyang, she's my wife. You had no say in this.
Hu Yichen, let me tell you how you've treated Yue these past 3 years. She's told me everything. What happened before, I couldn't control. But now you've already asked for a divorce. So, from now on, I won't allow you to hurt her anymore.
Luo Yue, you've really pissed me off this time. You actually dared to be ambiguous with another man. I will never forgive you. Then, I'll make you come back on your knees and beg me.
Hui Yichen, tonight, you're mine. Yishen, darling, open your eyes and look at me.
Yue.
Yichen, darling, I'm Yue. Don't you want me? What are you waiting for? Luo Yue. 3 years ago, if it weren't for your luck, Hu Yichen would never have married you. Now I'm going to win him back, become the rightful Mrs. Hiwa, and leave you with nothing.
Where are you headed? Let me give you a ride.
Hello, Mrs. Leo. Calling me this late. Is it my brother? What happened?
Miss, it's terrible. Young Master Z.I. He's going to jump off the building.
What did you say? Z-Yi,
Don't move.
don't do anything stupid, please. Get down from there now.
Sis, stay back.
Z-Yi, tell me what's troubling you. Talk to your sister. Don't do anything foolish.
Sis, I know all these years to pay for my treatment. You've been swallowing your pride in the Huo family. I don't want to be a burden to you anymore, and I can't stand watching while you can bully you anymore. After I'm gone, you must take good care of yourself.
No.
Let me go. Let me go.
Enough doing this. Do you think you're being fair to your sister to treat your illness? How much has your sister sacrificed? Let me tell you, you are your sister's only remaining family in this world. If you die, how is she supposed to go on living? The E group has developed a drug that can cure your illness. That formula, your sister designed it. She did it all for you, understand?
Sis, is he telling the truth? Sis, I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Promise me, no matter what happens, from now on, you must never try to take your own life again. You hear me?
Okay. I promise you.
Hun, Sis is taking you home. Z.I., what's wrong? Z.I.! What's wrong, Z?
He recently, has he been skipping his medicine?
The young master's medicine. It ran out a few days ago. But the Huo family sent word. They won't pay for more medicine. The young master didn't want to burden you anymore. That's why he did something foolish.
The medicine ran out. Why didn't you tell me?
The young master told me not to.
What do I do? My brother's medicine is hard to get. There's no way I can get it in time.
You why? I have some medicine. Come with me.
Okay. Nanny Leo, we'll take my brother with us. Let's go.
Don't worry. Your brother took the medicine. He should be fine now.
Senior, I owe you a lot this time. If you hadn't been here, I don't know what I would have done.
You're my junior. Who else would I help if not you?
These past years, I've made my life into a joke. You must have been laughing at me.
The one at fault isn't you. It's Yuo Yiken. I've always envied him, actually. Because he had the finest girl in the whole world. But he didn't know how to treasure her. It's getting late. If you don't mind, you could stay here for the night and go back tomorrow.
Ah, sorry for the trouble.
That's the guest room over there. If you're tired, go and rest.
Thank you, Senior.
UI, I'll be leaving campus tomorrow. Before I go, I want to tell you something. I like you.
Senior, I'm sorry. I can't accept your feelings.
It's okay. I just wanted to let you know how I feel. I wasn't expecting an answer.
Senior, you're so outstanding. I'm not good enough for you.
UI, ever since I met you, my eyes never again. No other woman.
Xiaoxu, the Luo family for years, due to mismanagement, has racked up huge debts. It's already a hollow shell. Now, only with the help of the Huo family can we restore the Luos to glory. You must take Huo Yiken away from that bitch Luo Yue. Yourself.
Don't worry, Mom. This time, I will definitely marry into the Huo family. The mistake from 3 years ago, I won't repeat it. Ma, will this medicine work? Ma, will this drug work?
This drug's effects are no joke. Back then, I used it to win your father over. This is the key card to Huo Yiken's room. Once he's back, sneak in quietly.
Ma, he went into Luo Yue's room. What do we do now?
That bitch, Luo Yue, I never imagined would be doing her a favor. In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's get the hallway surveillance. Copied, posted online. Say that bitch seduced her sister's man and even drugged him.
Right. Make that bitch never hold her head high again. Luo Yue, you never saw this coming, did you? I just pretended to be you and easily got Huo Yichen.
Why you? Where's the Luo Yue?
Her? She left with Yi Qingyang yesterday. Probably hooking up with him by now. Yiken, dear, last night. I didn't want to at first, but you insisted, so I had to give in. This, last night, was my first time. You have to take responsibility for me.
Oh, damn it. Luo Yue didn't come home all night.
Luo Yue, you bitch. I'll make sure you're ruined and disgraced. Get out of the Huo family.
The senior seems to be in the shower. Maybe I should go check.
What are you doing here?
This is my senior's place. What are you doing here?
Yi Qingyang, how dare you touch my woman?
Hui Chen, have you lost your mind?
So what if I did? She deserves better.
So, you're into that? Into someone I'm already bored of? But you'll have to wait. I'm not done with her yet.
You.
Enough, Hui Chen. We're over.
Over? As long as we're not divorced. You can forget about finding another man. Come with me.
Let go of me. I'm not going home with you.
Let her go.
Stop fighting. Stop it. Both of you. Stop. I said stop. Wait. I'm telling you one last time. I don't want to keep entangled with you if you still restrict my freedom under the guise of marriage. I'll call the police immediately.
Go ahead. 3 years. Every time I tormented her, she'd say she'd call the police. But did she ever actually do it?
Hello? I want to report a crime. Someone is abusing me domestically and illegally restricting my freedom. Senior, I'm sorry for causing you trouble again.
Jiwai, don't worry. As long as I'm here, I won't let anyone hurt you.
Luo Yue, you're actually with another man.
Huo Yichen, don't slander me.
Don't forget, our divorce cooling off period isn't over yet. Once it ends, unless I agree, you can't get a divorce. When that time comes, if you want a divorce, you'll have to beg me on your knees.
Huo Yichen, stop being so naive. I've got plenty of evidence of your infidelity, even if you don't agree. Once I filed a lawsuit, I can still get divorced. If the news gets out, aren't you worried it'll affect the Huo family's reputation?
You scheming woman.
Senior, let's go.
Luo Yue, you've gone too far this time. I'll make you ruined and disgraced and full of regret.
Mr. Yi, it's bad. You've gone viral.
Who would have thought that Mrs. Chua is a shameless slut?
Shameless woman. Sickening.
A woman with morals that low deserves to die.
It's all aimed at me. Is someone deliberately trying to ruin me?
Mr. Yi, if we don't clear this up soon, it could affect Yi Group's stock price.
Senior, I'm sorry for the trouble again. I'll sort it out as soon as possible.
Gaksu, you're really something. You had someone watch that wretch and finally got something on her. Once Mr. Huo divorces her, the position of Mrs. Huo will be yours soon enough.
Ma, that's not enough to truly secure my place as Mrs. Huo. I have to completely get rid of Luo Yue.
Ah, you mean... I know what to do.
Yue, are you okay?
I'm fine. Senior, what are you doing here?
I couldn't stop worrying about you, so I followed you. I didn't expect that you'd actually be in danger.
This accident was clearly aimed at me.
So you think someone deliberately set you up?
I was just cyberbullied, and now a car accident. Do you think that's a coincidence?
Do you need any help?
No. I already know who it is. Next. We just need to wait for the show.
It's been 2 days. Luo Yue's scandal has been topping the trending list. That's not normal.
Mr. Yule, the public opinion online has reversed. Someone leaked the surveillance footage of Madam and young Master Yi meeting in the neighborhood that night, confirming that the videos circulating online were merely a matter of shooting angles. There is no intimate video at all. Moreover, netizens have turned around and are condemning the poster for malicious slander and wasting public resources.
So that night, it was my fault for misjudging her.
And also, someone exposed how Dong Yulian had broken up Luo Tiancheng's engagement, which drove Luo Yue's mother to her death, and that she had also abused Luo Yue and her younger brother since they were kids. There's also a post with the footage from that night when the Luos kicked out Luo Yue and her younger brother. The security camera video has been released in full. Right now, the Luo family has become the target of online attacks, and the Lu family's stock price has hit the daily limit down for 2 straight days.
She's been through so much and still insists on divorcing me and leaving the Huo family. Could it be that when she married into the Hughes, it really wasn't for the money? I always used to think that Luo Yue married me for the money. So I thought that 3 years ago, she must have been the one who drugged me. But now, it seems, maybe I was wrong about her. Go find out for me. Oh, exactly, 3 years ago. Drugged me.
Yes, sir.
Wait. I admit that before. I wronged you. I've come specially to win you back. So, aren't you moved?
胡以前, we're over. There's no chance for us anymore.
What? You weren't like this before. Is it because of Yi Qingyang?
Are you out of your mind? You made your own mistakes, and you blame others.
Lu Yue, I'm doing this for your own good. A divorced woman. No one will want to take her in. Yi Qingyang just wants to toy with you. He won't marry you.
Are you done? Let me make this clear. My divorce with you has nothing to do with Yi Qingyang.
Fine. Divorce it is then. You really think I, Yuo Yichin, can't live without you, huh? Lu Yue, I will definitely make you regret this.
Wow, the former Ice Queen campus beauty of Qingbei is back. Yue, you should have done this long ago. For that man who doesn't love you in their house, you were a maid for 3 years. Such a waste.
You're right. For him, it truly wasn't worth it at all.
Yue, have you heard that Dong Yulian and Luo Shui are now being swarmed by reporters every day? Someone exposed that Dong Yulian was a social butterfly back in the day. It's quite possible that Luo Shui isn't even Luo Tiancheng's daughter. Speak of the devil.
Lu Yue, those posts online, was that your doing? You better issue a statement right now. Seeing it was all your fabrication, or I won't be nice to you.
No need to thank me. How do you plan to repay me?
Xin Yu, don't be nervous. Dong Yulian, is what they're saying online true? You know that better than anyone. Let me tell you something. If you so much as dare to lay a finger on me today, I swear I will make you and Luo Shui regret it.
Luo Yue, you're just like your mother, a filthy slut!
You piece of trash. How dare you talk about my mother? Do I need to spill all your secrets? Right here, right now?
Why? You. What do you know?
Everything I should know. And everything I shouldn't. I know it all. The other day, the one who had someone drive a car into me, that was you, wasn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
You remember this. If anything happens to me, none of you will get away with it. Get lost.
Yue, what did you just say to her? Why did she look so terrified?
They've done way too many guilty things, that's all.
Oh, right, Yue. That book you wrote. Tonight's the public bidding for the publishing rights, isn't it?
I plan to publish it next month, so I'm getting things ready early.
I heard every company in Cloud City is raring to go, especially the Huo Group and the Yi Group. I heard those two are fighting tooth and nail over the agency rights. The only thing is, Kuo Yichen and Ye Qingyang don't have a clue the author of this book is actually you.
What they really care about is just this book and its economic benefits.
Hey, Yue, Yi Qingyang is here. He's probably here for you. I'll leave you two alone. Enjoy your alone time. Bye.
Hey, you!
Why, Wei, how are you? Are you free tonight? I'd like to invite you to a very important dinner.
What dinner?
Well, it's like this. A very mysterious top-tier author has suddenly appeared in Cloud City named Wei Wei Chunyu. She wrote a phenomenal, best-selling novel. It's about to be finished, so there's going to be a grand banquet tonight to compete for the publication rights, and all the major families in Cloud City will be attending. As for me, I was hoping you could attend as a guest supporter for the Yi family. So, would you come to the dinner?
Such an important dinner. And you're sure you want to invite me as a guest supporter?
Of course. You used to be the arts department head of the student union. Your writing was unmatched at Qingbei University. With you backing us, the Yi family is sure to win the publishing rights. And if we succeed, I'll give you 30% of the profits as compensation. What do you say?
But I remember, the Yi Group has never ventured into the cultural industry before. Why compete for the publishing rights of a novel?
You don't know? This novel has already gone viral across the internet. Whoever gets the publishing rights will reap huge profits. And I remember, you've always loved reading novels. You've always dreamed of having your own cultural company. If we actually get the publishing rights, I'll invest all the profits into setting up a company of your very own. So he did it all for me.
So, he did it all for me. Since we have to go anyway, going with Senior Yi Qingyang is better. At least I won't have to put up with Huo Yikin's attitude. Okay, then I'll go with you. Let's see what it's about.
Really? That's great. With you on board, we're sure to win. Why, if in the evening, if you want you all you can to accompany you to the banquet, I don't mind.
No, Senior. You misunderstand. I now have no relationship with Huo Yikin anymore.
Then take care.
Luo Yue, how dare you not answer my calls? Just you wait.
Brother Yikin, don't be angry. I studied abroad, and my major is foreign language and literature. I can definitely help you get the publishing agency rights this time.
Don't worry. As long as you help me get Wai Wei Chuyu's publishing agency rights, you'll be well rewarded.
I don't want anything else but to marry you.
Hey, you little minx. You're so greedy. Ma, why are you here?
This bidding gala, for us, for the Huo Group, is extremely important. If we can secure the publishing rights this time, then the Huo Group can earn a considerable profit, and that would help us ride out this funding crisis. So I plan to go with you to the gala. This time, the Huo family cannot, like last time with the Yi Group bidding. Let's slip another golden chance to turn things around.
I understand.
By the way, what about that good-for-nothing Luo Yue? Her reputation lately is terrible, and she just divorced you. We must not let her show up at this gala. She would damage the Huo family's reputation. If worst comes to worst, just pay her off with some money.
This gala is exclusively for the elite of Yunchang. Luo Yue is nothing but a kicked-out stray dog from the Lua family. She's not qualified to attend at all. I bet she can't even get through the banquet hall doors.
You do have a point. Then let's just ignore her.
Hey, did you hear? Wai Wei Chunyu is actually going to attend this bidding gala in person. I'm so excited.
I'm her biggest fan. I came all the way to see her in person.
She's now the hottest. New money in Yungchang. Whoever gets her new book publishing rights will reap huge economic benefits. I heard all the old money novel families of Yungchang will be here tonight.
Why, wait, tree really is a money tree. Our Huo group must win this bid.
Don't worry, Mom. Xiaxu is abroad, studying foreign languages and literature. She has a solid foundation in literature and a deep understanding of women's literature, with her as our guest of honor. The Huo group will definitely win the bid tonight.
Indeed, Xiaoxo is far superior to that Luo Yue. That useless Luo Yue can't be relied on at all.
Luo Yue. Tonight I'll prove that I'm better than you, and far more. Why say of Hua Yi Ken?
What is this good-for-nothing doing here?
Isn't that Luo Yue? Who just divorced Master Huo? Why is she here?
I heard she was kicked out of the Luo family and has to take care of a sick younger brother. How pitiful!
Everyone here tonight is a noble of Cloud City. What right does a fallen heiress have to be here?
Just divorced and already dressing so provocatively. Truly, a shameless little slut.
Luo Yue. Tonight, all the celebrities and elites of Cloud City are here. You, a kicked-out street dog. How dare you show your face here? Aren't you afraid of making a complete fool of yourself? I'm afraid the one making a fool of herself.
I'm afraid the one making a fool of herself. Might not be me. Might not be me.
You divorced me just now, and you are already dressed so flamboyantly. How desperate are you for a man?
Exactly. Dressed so provocatively. She must be here to seduce some rich young master. I'm thirsty. Pour me a drink.
I'm not your servant. Why would I pour you a drink? Get out of my way.
I'm here today as a supporting guest for the Huo family. I represent the Huo family. If you offend me, you offend the Huo family. From now on, you won't survive in Cloud City.
That's right. With the Huo family's power, to blacklist you is as easy as crushing an ant. Luo Yue, since I can't keep you, I'll completely ruin you. When you're at your wit's end, you'll have no choice but to beg for my forgiveness on your knees.
One must not lose sight of the greater plan for small matters. Tonight is my new book bidding banquet. I can't afford to cause trouble. Now, can you let me through?
I'm hungry. Get me some snacks.
Look, sure. Don't push it.
You harmless slut! Dare to raise your voice at me? Oh, really? Today, I'll teach you some manners. Luo Yue! Now, you are no longer the young mistress of the Huo family. Did you think I'd still be afraid of you?
Luo Xue, you've gone too far.
Angry, are we? Seducing your sister's man, a messy personal life, cheating during marriage. Such shameless acts, and you actually did them, and you dare to be angry?
Let go of me!
Xiao Xue is representing the Huo family. At tonight's banquet, if you hit her, you're hitting the Huo family's face.
A woman as lowly and cheap as you, with such a messy personal life, doesn't deserve to appear at tonight's high-class gala. Get out of here!
What are you doing? Lai Wei. Are you okay? Did you get hurt?
I'm fine.
You idiots! Do you have any idea who Yue really is?
She's just a morally bankrupt slut with a messy personal life.
You idiot, Luo Tzu. Yue is actually tonight's.
Xing you. No need to waste words on them.
Cut the crap. Luo Yue, if you know what's good for you, you'd get the hell out of here. You're not welcome here.
Who do you think you are? What right do you have to kick you way out?
Tonight's guests are all the elite of Cloud City. A slut like her doesn't deserve to be here.
I think you're the slut here. Luo Yue is our Yi family's supporting guest. I invited her to the banquet tonight. Anyone here who dares to show her disrespect disrespects the Yi family. Then don't blame me, Qingyang, for being rude.
Damn it. I never thought Yi Qingyang would actually stand up for that bitch.
Yui, please.
So the rumors are true. That good-for-nothing Luo Yue actually managed to land the young master of the Yi family.
Who'd have thought the Yi family, the biggest family in Cloud City, would invite Luo Yue as their supporting guest?
Her, that morally corrupt slut with a messy private life. What right does she have?
So what if she's the Yi family's supporting guest without talent? She'll just make a fool of herself and be laughed at.
Luo Yue, once the bidding starts, I'll beat you in public and make you lose face completely.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Vice Chairman of the Publishers Association, Wen Yabing. I am also the host of tonight's bidding banquet. I'm sure everyone already has a preliminary understanding of the work. I am the nouveau riche. This book has won this year's Best-Selling Novel of the Year award. It's also a phenomenal bestseller. The company that wins the publishing agency rights will also reap substantial profits. Now, let me announce tonight's bidding rules, because the author, Wei Tringyu, has requirements for the partner companies regarding their understanding of the work. Therefore, we will also invite the heads of the companies and their supporting guests up to the stage to present their interpretation of the work. Our judging panel will score the presentations based on the content. The company with the highest score will be awarded the publishing agency rights. Additionally, the author, Wei Chunyu herself, is here in the audience to observe the entire bidding process. After the bidding concludes, she herself will announce the winning company. The winning company.
Wei Chunyu is actually here, but everyone here is a familiar face. There's no one I don't recognize. Who could she possibly be?
I now declare the bidding open. Would the representatives of each company please come up and present their proposals? Next company, please. The Huo Group representative, Luo Shu.
Luo Yue, Brother Yikin said, I'm more talented than you. So he made me the special guest. If I win the publishing rights this time, he promised to take me to the Maldives. She must be insanely jealous.
Oh, then I wish you success. You have talent. The essays you wrote as a child, you copied them all from me. Even your application to the university abroad. I wrote that for you too. This time, I'll expose the real you.
I am the aristocracy. This work is ingeniously crafted, with wisdom as the pen and courage as the ink on the canvas of life. It paints with unprecedented freedom. It pens a chapter of dazzling legend, like a poem, both melodious and stirring, with a delicate, gentle, yet forceful stroke. It guides every traveler into a fantastical journey of female awakening and self-transcendence, a dreamlike adventure in this grand voyage, interweaving the dust of reality and the radiance of dreams. It not only tells a story, but also with the pen as the boat, and emotion as the sail. sows across the world the blazing sparks of female power. It paints a grand scene exclusively theirs, a vision of aristocracy. She transcends the vanity of the material world, delving into the hidden sorrows of the female heart, seeking that resilience and splendor from the depths of the soul. With its affectionate words and fervent emotion, it weaves a hymn dedicated to all women.
What? Loeshway failed? No, that's impossible.
Impossible. How could I be the lowest?
What's going on? Given Luo Shui's literary level, how could she get such a low score?
These judges are way out of line. How could they give me the lowest score?
This evaluation really hits the nail on the head. Some people, they just don't have self-awareness.
Anyone can make snide remarks. At least I had the courage to go up on stage. What about you? You wouldn't even dare.
That's where you're wrong. Just wait and see what kind of score I can achieve.
Next, we invite the next company. Ye Group, company representative, Luo Yuewei.
Who do you think you're fooling? With your skills, he has no way you'll score over 30.
I Am the Here is a work that encourages women to awaken their inner strength amid adversity, to courageously pursue their dreams and realize their personal worth. The central theme of the story can be summarized as women should be self-reliant, pursue self-worth, and cultivate independence. They bravely walk against the light, shining with their own brilliance. It encourages women not to rely on others, but instead, through their own effort and wisdom, create their own wealth and status. They become the masters of their own lives. This stands in stark contrast to the traditional notion of marrying into wealth. It emphasizes women's independence in economic, emotional, and social standing, self-reliance. The protagonist of the story face various challenges and hardships, yet through persistent effort, bold innovation, and constant self-improvement, she ultimately realizes her dreams, becoming a true member of the elite. This journey not only showcases women's wisdom and strength, but also conveys a hard, dream-chasing attitude towards life. It encourages us modern women to boldly live out our own wonderful lives.
Bravo!
Well said.
A perfect score. That's incredible.
Impossible. How can she be better than me?
Lu Yue, a housewife. How did she suddenly become this capable?
It's over, it's over. This is terrible. If the Yuo family doesn't secure tonight's publishing rights, the Huo Group's funding issues won't be resolved. The Huo Group is in danger.
Ladies and gentlemen, the exciting moment has arrived. Now, we invite the author, Weiwei Chungyu, to come up on stage to summarize and comment on everyone's presentations and announce the winning company.
I object. I suspect the judges of favoritism. They're biased toward Lu Yue.
Exactly. The judges must be, because Lu Yuwei is representing the Yi family. So they're favoring her.
Are Luo Aye and the old Madame Huo out of their minds?
Yeah. How could the judges show favoritism at such an event?
I hold a master's degree in foreign literature. How can she possibly be better than me? I see. She must have resorted to some underhanded tricks to get the judges to give her a perfect score. I demand that Weiwei Chunyu come forward and personally evaluate my presentation.
Luo Wei, you idiot. Do you even know what you're saying?
What? Scared? Lu Yue, you will never beat me.
You really won't shed a tear until you see the coffin, will you?
Chairman Wen, I demand that Weiwei Chunyu appear in person to evaluate my presentation.
That's right. Otherwise, we, the Huo family, won't accept this defeat.
since the Huo family can't take a loss. Aren't you afraid of being laughed at by the noble families here?
Kioksu studied foreign literature abroad. She majored in foreign literature. How could she lose? Unless Wei Wei Tringyu herself agrees that the Huo family lost. Only then will we accept it wholeheartedly. Only then will we be convinced.
Chairman Wen, since they've made the request, let's do as they ask.
Very well. Then, let's invite Wei Wei Chungyu to the stage.
You two fools actually look down on Yue. Just wait. You're about to get a slap in the face.
Could it be that Luo Yue is Wei Wei Chungyu?
How is that possible?
Impossible. It can't be her. Absolutely not.
I love watching you get slapped in the face. So satisfying.
Nes Wei Wei Chungyu. At last, we get to see your true face.
Hello, everyone. I'm very glad to meet you all. I am Wei Wei Tringyu.
I never expected Luo Yue to be Wei Wei Chingyu. I underestimated her before.
Bitch! How could she be? Wei Wei Tringyu?
Luxie, you wanted to hear my assessment of you, so let me be perfectly clear. I'll tell you plainly. My assessment aligns with the committee's own verdict. Your presentation failed. Give up.
I object.
Luo Ge, Wei Wei Chunyu already said your presentation was a failure. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull now?
She's the author. How can she judge the bid? She's cheating.
Exactly. This is unfair.
Who says an author can't participate in the bidding? Besides, the scoring is done by the review committee. They had no idea that Wei Wei Chunyu was among them. So where's the unfairness?
Exactly right. You two, stop making a scene. You've disgraced the Huo family name.
I never thought Wei Wei Chunyu would turn out to be Luo Yue. Had I known, I wouldn't have let Yiken divorce her.
Thank you all for your affection for I Am the Wealth. This book began. I started writing it a year ago when I began to rethink. At that time, I was at a crossroads in my own life, reflecting on who I was. To be honest, the protagonist of this book is none other than myself. My purpose in writing it is to tell everyone that women should be independent, pursue their own worth and independent identity, stand on their own in finance, emotions, and social standing, rely on no one. Instead, through their own effort and wisdom, create their own wealth and status, become the master of their own lives.
Bravo! Bravo!
She really is outstanding. I used to underestimate her. I dismissed her, thought she was nothing but a worthless housewife. But now, I'm the one who's the fool.
I declare that the publishing rights for I Am the Tycoon are awarded to the E Group.
Great.
She's even more captivating than I imagined, even more dazzling. Youngshi, I never imagined that you are Wei Wei Chingyu. You've given me another surprise.
You flatter me, Senior. It's just an empty title.
Yoshi, that's fantastic. I bet someone's feeling blue now.
It's all your fault. If you had treated Luo Yungxi better back then, we wouldn't be in this mess now. And now, the Huo Group's capital chain is completely cut off. We are nothing but a hollow shell at this point. Only Luo Yungxi can save our family. Go and figure something out. Beg her properly. She might still remember the 3 years of marriage between you two. And come back to our family. What are you standing there for? Go, beg her now.
Oh, come on.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Times have changed. Luo Yungxi is the only hope for the Huo family. If we can win her back, we can bring the Huo group back from the brink. Then we can get back to the good old days.
I already begged her. She turned me down. Luo Yungxi, is this your revenge?
Yi-Chen, why did you drink so much again? Your stomach has never been strong. Here, drink some hangover soup, okay? Come on, get up.
Luo your way. How many times have I told you? Why are you so pathetic? I've told you again and again. No matter what you do, I'll never like you again.
Yi-Chen, today is our second wedding anniversary. I made all your favorite dishes. Yi-Chen, the doctor said your stomach is acting up again. I simmered a nourishing soup for your stomach. Please have a little, won't you?
Get lost.
Yi-Chen, we've been married for 2 years now. Why do you still treat me like this?
Either divorce me, or even after 20 years, my disgust for you will only grow, never lessen.
No, I won't divorce you. I'd rather die than divorce you.
A year ago, you swore you'd die before divorcing. Now everything's changed. Why wait? What is it this late?
Mr. Wu, I found out who drugged you 3 years ago.
Kuf?
Mom, will this drug work?
Its effects are extraordinary. Back then, it was this very drug that won your father over. This is Huo Yi-Chen's room key card. Once he's back, slip in quietly.
Where did you get this video?
A guest that night recorded it on their phone.
Why didn't you show it sooner?
That guest was afraid of the Luo family's retaliation, so they never dared to release it.
Damn it!
So 3 years ago, it was Luo Shi who drugged me. All these years, I've wrongly blamed Luo Yue.
Deacon, listen to me. I really didn't drug you. I was a victim too.
You think I'd believe you? Get lost!
Yixie, you can't do this to me.
Do what to you? I merely had a meal with a woman, not like you, who drugged me just to have me.
That's not true. Deacon, you got me wrong. I really never drugged you. I never, ever.
Shut up!
Mrs. Yuo is truly the world's #1 saint. Mr. Huo loathes you so much, and you still grovel for his forgiveness.
Deacon.
What have I done all these years? She loved me so much, and I never believed her. I even drove her away. I lost the one who loved me most. I must beg for her forgiveness and bring her back.
Why Wei? Why Wei, you look beautiful today.
Thank you, Senior. Why did they all leave? Senior, you didn't rent out the whole place, did you?
No, I didn't. I just asked them to go to the bar next door for some drinks.
I'm so embarrassed.
Aren't you worried about being photographed? Now it's just the two of us eating. We can actually enjoy our meal.
No one has ever cared so much about what I said. Senior, thank you.
Oh, right. You love fish, don't you? I ordered their signature dish. Here, try it.
Delicious. You have some too, Senior.
Wait. Look at you.
Yi Qingyang, what are you doing?
Why are you here?
Lai Wei, I came to apologize. I'm sorry. I only just found out that 3 years ago, it wasn't you who drugged me. I wronged you. It's all because I never believed you back then. Can you forgive me?
Hui Yichin, we're already divorced. Can you stop pestering me?
Why wait? I truly repent and want to make amends. I know I was wrong. Hit me, scold me, whatever you want. From now on, I'll change. And love you properly.
Sorry, I'm not interested. Once I, Luo Yue, make a decision, I never regret it.
Luo Yue, why have you changed so much? You used to love me so much. Why are you so heartless to me now? Is it because of him?
Hui Yitian, the divorce was never a moment's impulse. It was the result of countless disappointments piling up. I gave you many chances. You just didn't cherish them. My true heart will never be given to a scumbag like you.
It's not like it's the first time you've seen me with another girl. So why can't you forgive me this time?
Do you even realize that what you just said is absolutely disgusting? Senior, sorry about today. I'll head off now.
I'll walk you out.
Brother Yeekin, Assistant Zhang said you were dining here, so I came specially to keep you company.
You dare show your face to me?
Brother Yeekin, you... Why did you hit me?
Why? Look at what you've done.
Brother Yeekin, please, let me explain. Everything I did was because I love you so much. I had no ill intentions. I just wanted you to know. That bitch Luo Yaoi, she's not even worthy of you.
Lu Wai, you are completely insane. You ruined my marriage. You destroyed my happiness. And you claim it's for my own good? Ridiculous.
Brother Yeekin, what does she have that I don't? That bitch. How on earth am I inferior to her?
You and Luo Yaoi are not even comparable. She's 1,000 times better than you.
I'm pregnant.
Wow. You really don't plan to forgive him anymore?
I worked so hard to climb out of hell. How could I go back?
You're right. Koyichin, he's simply not good enough for you. You deserve a better life.
Senior, thank you for these past few days. If it weren't for you by my side, I don't know what I would have done.
Well, now you're being polite with me. By the way, your new book signing starts in a couple of days. I've arranged for it to be held in the largest banquet hall at the Jaeger for you. The venue has already been set up. How about I take you there for a look?
Sure, it'll be a nice change of scenery.
To the signing, then.
Drink, drink, drink. All you do is drink. Our Huo group is about to go bankrupt. Can't you do something useful?
I've done everything I can. What else can I do?
Then go beg Lu Yue again. She was married to you for 3 years. She won't leave us to die.
Right now she wishes I were dead.
It's all that bitch Luo Shu's fault. She dared to drug you and framed Luo Yue for it.
It's all my fault. I never trusted her.
Brother Yishin, I'm pregnant. We're having a child.
You little bitch. I know all the dirty things you did. I know. You ruined my son's marriage. You dragged our family into such a huge mess. You have the nerve to cling to my son now? Get out.
I'm now carrying the Huo family's child, whether you like it or not. Well, Yichen has to marry me.
You dare threaten me? You little bitch!
Oh, egg. So what if I threaten you? If you or Yichen doesn't marry me today, I'll spread this all over the news, reading the Huo family ruined and disgraced.
You dare hit me?
So what if I did? Luo Yue was scared of you, but I'm not.
I'll fight you to the death.
Let go of me.
I'll tear your mouth apart. I'll tear your mouth apart.
What do you think you're doing?
Blood.
What a sin! What a sin! How did our Huo family end up in such a mess? Just look at you. This is all you're doing. Lu Yue used to be so filial and devoted, but you didn't cherish her. Now look what's happened. Whatever are we going to do now?
My baby. My child. Baby. Mommy loves you so much. Daddy loves you too.
What compensation do you want? Name it.
I don't want compensation. I want you to marry me. I love you so much. I dream of marrying you.
I'll never marry you. Just forget it.
Do you still love Lu Yue?
That's none of your business. Here's 1 million yuan. Consider it compensation from the Huo family. The Huo family can only spare this much for now. If you're not satisfied, I can't help it.
Hui Yichen, I will never let you be with Lu Yue.
Yichen. I heard tomorrow the Yi group is holding a book signing for Lu Yue. This is a great chance. Let's go together tomorrow and beg her to come back.
This time, no matter what, I'll win her back.
Lu Yue took everything from me. This time, I will make her pay.
She not only ruined our Luo family's stock prices, but also ruined and disgraced me. I will have my revenge.
Admire. She's going to Yi Group for her book signing. We'll have someone ambush her on the way.
Good. Leave it to me.
Lu Yue, this time, I will make sure you suffer eternal damnation.
Driver, to Yi Group, please.
Sure thing.
Strange. This driver. Why does he keep glancing at me? Something's off. This car. There's no driver's badge. This is a black car. Driver. This route. It doesn't seem right.
I'm taking a shortcut to save you some money.
Driver. Why are you stopping here?
Get out.
Let me go. Help!
Luo Yue, we meet again.
Okay. It's you. What do you want?
Oh, what do I want? Yes.
Back then, if you just obediently let Zhu have Hu Yiken, we wouldn't have had to go this far. Everything today, all of this, you brought on yourself.
You two really are a pair, mother and daughter. Equally cold-blooded and vicious.
Shut up! If it hadn't been for you butting in, she would have married Huo Yichen long ago.
I've already divorced Huo Yichen. You should be happy about that. Why tie me up then?
As long as you're alive, Huo Yichen will never marry me. So, I have to make you disappear.
Buok, I suggest you let me go today. Today is the day the Yi Group is holding the book signing for my new release. If I don't show up, Yichen Yang will definitely come looking for me. When that happens, your crimes will be exposed. Not one of you will escape.
Luo Yu Wei. You think anyone's coming to save you? Don't hold your breath. Me, I'm going to sell you to a remote mountain village, to some poor old bachelor. You'll breed like a pig and never escape for the rest of your life. You'll wish you were dead, but death won't come. Luo Yu Wei, as long as you die. Brother Yichen, he will eventually accept me.
Kill two birds with one stone. Lu Xue. Your plan is truly flawless.
Sister, don't blame me. If you must blame someone, blame your own excellence. I can never outdo you in this lifetime, so I have no choice but to destroy you.
Enough! Stop dawdling. Hurry up and take her to a remote mountain village and sell her. She must never come back.
You must, personally, hand her over to the buyer and make her vanish forever from Cloud City.
Yes, ma'am.
Let go of me.
Who dares touch her? Why?
No, this is impossible. Yichen Yang, how did he find this place?
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
You two, in broad daylight, daring to commit kidnapping is utterly unforgivable. May I take them all to the police station. Let them rot in jail.
Yes, sir.
Say, please, I'm begging you, spare me. I swear I'll never do it again. I can't go to prison. You can't send me to prison.
That's right, Yue. Could you really to send us to prison and leave your father alone for the rest of his life? Can't you, for your father's sake? For your father's sake. Let us off just this once.
Dead. My father. The day he kicked my brother and me out of the Luo family. From that day on, I no longer have a father. As for the two of you, you deserve everything coming to you. Take them away now.
Luo Yu Wei, if you send my mother and me to prison, the Luo family will not let you off.
Yue, on my way here, I was so worried sick. Afraid they might harm you.
So this is what it feels like to be worried about. Ever since my mother passed away, I never thought I'd feel this sense of being cared for and protected again. I'm perfectly fine, see? Don't worry about me.
I will never again. Never again. Let anyone hurt you. Never again.
Wai Wei, congratulations on your new book. Wei, I was wrong. I was so foolish before, so immature, so selfish. I kept ignoring how you felt. To you, I caused deep harm. I apologize to you. I always looked down on you, underestimated you. I turned a blind eye to your brilliance. I took everything you did for me for granted. I truly regret it so much regret. I know I was wrong.
Who is this guy?
You don't even know him. He's Wei Wei Chunyu's ex-husband, Huol Yiken.
All day long, he's out there, living it up, carousing, cheating around with other women. That's why Wei Wei Chunyu divorced him.
To marry a woman as outstanding as Wei Wei Chunyu and still cheat? That's too much. Unforgivable.
Who knows? Wei Wei Chunyu put up with him for 3 years. Before divorcing, I wouldn't have lasted a day.
A man like him doesn't deserve any sympathy.
Wei, please forgive me. Give me a chance to make it right. I promise you, from now on, my whole world will have only you as the one woman. I will do everything in my power to make up for the pain I caused you before.
Huichin, not every apology deserves forgiveness. No matter what you say now, you can't make up for the harm you once did to me. I gave you 20 chances. You just didn't cherish them. Now it's all in the past. I no longer hate you, but I don't love you either. We're completely over.
Wei, I'm sorry. I beg you to forgive me, just this once.
Wei, I admit I was wrong too. I shouldn't have treated you that way before. It's all because I was blind. But rest assured, from now on, I'll treat you right. I'll treat you like my own daughter. I will. I beg you, just come back to our family and remarry Yikin. What do you say?
Why didn't they think of this before?
People like them don't deserve forgiveness.
Sighing, this is just crocodile tears.
Huichin, I admit I used to love you deeply, but now I have no feelings left for you. If you truly love me, then let me go.
Wei, just for the sake of me and Yikin, being so humble, in begging you, please forgive Yikin this once. Seer, I swear, from now on, I'll give you the best of everything in the Huol family. You'll be the woman with the highest status in our family.
If it weren't to save the Huo group, would you really kneel and beg me? Before, I was too naive and unworldly. That's why I couldn't see your true colors. I won't give you another chance. Sorry. Senior, every time I've been at my worst, you've been there for me.
From now on, I'll stand by your side through every hardship.
If only I'd met Ye Qingyang first. How wonderful that would have been. Senior, I know how you feel. But you're the heir of the Yi group. You can find a better girl. I've been divorced. I'm not good enough for you.
Yiwo! Actually, ever since I met you, I've never had eyes for any other girl. If one day you're looking for someone to spend the rest of your life with, remember to give me a chance, okay?
Well, has Yi Qingyang confessed to you yet?
What nonsense are you talking about?
Hey, keep pretending. The whole city knows. He likes you now. Do you even want to marry him?
Don't want to at all.
Hey, the Yi family is the biggest power family in the whole city. You really don't want to marry Yi Qingyang?
Why must I marry into a wealthy family? I, Luo Yue, am a wealthy family myself.